we're down here at the horse track down by the Boeing Aerospace building. It's just west of the Boeing Aerospace building. And there's a horse track, and it's on the west side of the Green River. And they've been putting in a catch pond here. It's a big area they're working on for flood control. And I found this wonderful kingfisher sitting here. So I've zoomed in with him on my Sony camcorder with the 70 digital zoom. And he's sitting there just really posing and looking great. The sun is just right. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's coming in at an angle. There's not a cloud in the sky, and I thought I'd come out and see if I find some birds. I'm very excited about finding this kingfisher. It's all blue heron up the road too. I came down and tried to get another movie of the kestrel. We made one yesterday, and he's back in the same spot, but he's leery. Every time I sneak up on him, he flies. So I was hoping the kestrel will be as tame as this guy here, and I get a really good movie of it. But again, we're in Kent, Washington, not far from the KOA campground. There's many birds here to see, many things. Peregrine falcons, we've seen coopers and sharp shins, red tails. Got all the geese, and there's bald eagles, ospreys. Anyway, we're excited now. We did find us a kingfisher, and we're going to make a great movie of it and share it with our friends. Oh yeah, look at it. Try to preen up a little bit. I like the way he moves his tail up and down, looking around like this is a fish eater. He'll dive down and catch a small fish. He seems to be enjoying it very much. Well, I think we'll call that good then. It looks pretty good. He comes in very clear, and hope you enjoy the movie. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, concentration now. Check that out. She may see an opportunity. She's facing this way because if she launches straight off in front of her, the sun will be in the bird's eye. Look, she turned around. Look at this. Now we get to see this side. Oh yeah, she's still sitting. All turned around here, showing us this side. Watching everything that's moving now. Scratch up a little bit. This is great. We get to see the feathers from this side now. She turned around. Sun's coming in here and highlighting all the bars on her underside. Look at that. Her orange chest, tail feathers, her wings, her red eye. I'm going to stretch out a little more here. I hear the ducks again. They're calling. They're having a big puddle party today, the ducks. Alright, she's pulling her tail in now. I've been studying birds of prey for about 40 years. When it comes to these birds, I've learned a lot. Some people say I'm the suppository of knowledge when it comes to these birds of prey. I have learned a lot. Oh yeah, kind of pulling the tail in a little bit. Well, we'll see here. Got one wing out. Well, both of them are out, yeah. Oh yeah, duckies are chattering again. Cooper hawks stretching out some more. Great day at the Thicket. Get a video like this. Adult female Cooper hawk on the hunt, drying off. My goodness. We're still hoping that Merlin moves in. Be a good day for that one to show up. Like these Cooper hawks. My goodness. They'll stand there on 1 foot, sun, stretch out. Alright, getting ready to go and turning around again. Blue heron wants to preen up a little bit. Or the green heron. Wants to clean up a little bit. He's under his wing. You see his long legs there. Been down here fishing, enjoying the sunshine. We've been enjoying watching him. This is the juvenile. He's quite the fisherman. Been doing really good. You can drive by here when he's standing in that grass. You can see how camouflaged it is. You hardly can see him. We're all excited about it because he's in the exact same spot he was yesterday. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He's really stretching up. He snaps that neck out and catches that fish. He's really a good fisherman. Oh yeah, he's preening up. Wants to get all his feathers in order there. They have American bitterns here also. They're a little bit lighter colored. So we met another bird watcher and he was all excited about showing us the green herons. That's how we recognized it. Well, we know he caught 2 fish, so I think we're going to call that good. The wind's really blowing out. Look at that, would you? That limb is just a sailing around. Cooper getting blow dried here, now giving us a nice profile shot. We do like that. Look at that, would you? Limb's really moving now. That tail all fanned out. My goodness. You see the white hackles on the back of the head there. Really getting some good sunlight now. Nice profile. See the color of the eye. Their eyes slowly turn to red as they get older. When they get so old, they're just blood red. They start out real light yellow, and then they get yellow, then yellow orange, and orange, and then reddish orange, and then red. They really get dark. It all comes with age. Have the beige or the like on the orange on the chest. If that's up under the eye, that's a female. And if it's gray up under the eye, that's a male. In Cooper hawks, that's how you tell. And of course the size, male's a little smaller, but unless you got them side by side, you wouldn't know. So but anyway, our Cooper hawk here is looking over the back, bobbing the head a little bit. Look at that one. Look here. My goodness. He's got something on his mind now. He's really looking. Alright. Adult Cooper hawk on the hunt. Gonna preen a little bit here. Whatever bird that was kind of took it easy now. There we go. Preen it up good now. Gonna do that tail. Get that all squared away. All fanned out. Look at that, would you? There we go. Have a nice makeover here. You got that oil glands, put some oil on and get everything squared away. Waterproof the feathers. Get enough rain around here. Beautiful bird though. Adult Cooper hawk, preening up, rubbing the beak a little bit. It may have had a snack then. Cleans up the feet. There we go, doing the tail again. I actually like coming out on a wet day because the birds get wet and then they got to preen. Gives a lot of good activity. When the sun comes out like this, I couldn't ask for better. Oh, scratching up there. Look at that. Yeah, we got a couple of good places we come for bird watching. And this is the one we call the Thicket. Fragger Road South. Well, our pair of bald eagles are back over here by the St. Patrick's Cemetery. There was a third eagle here, so they wanted to let them know this is their area. So they came in just to hollering and drove him off, and then they landed up here in the tree side by side. Nest tree's right behind them, so they just wanted to make sure the interloper didn't get settled into their area. We're all excited about this pair. We discovered them working on their nest about a week or so ago, and they put a twig in every now and then, and they're always fishing down by the bridge there at 200, South 200th and the Green River. The river widens out about by the Three Friends fishing hole, and they're right up in that big tree usually. So here these two are, just sitting up here enjoying the sunshine today and protecting their area. They've got a new nest going. They don't want that other eagle bothering them. So we're happy to see them again, defending their area. It's going to be a new nest this year. They have just started it. They got several sticks in there, but about the end of this month I should get fairly serious about working on it. But it was fairly interesting. We saw one eagle come over and we thought it was one of these guys, but then these two were right after it, so they run him out of the area. That might be the same one that Peregrine had a battle with the other day across the river over that kill. But the peregrine falcon run him off and run him into a big cottonwood tree. Anyway, these are our other two pair. We're all excited about their nest now and getting close to time where they should get quite busy. There's another pair at the end of James Street. Of course, we watched that nest too. So now we have two pairs of eagles to watch this year. Oh yeah, he's just checking everything out. Well, it looks like the excitement is over. They're just going to kind of sit tight now, so we'll see if we can locate that merlin. There's our little bird. Looking up, see if there's any Cooper hawks or merlins sailing through the area. Oh yeah, he's yawning a little bit. Alright then. Well, we saw a Cooper hawk on the stump out here, and we're going to go see if we can locate him. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, crows coming in now. They want to harass our Cooper here. I'll back off a little bit and maybe see what they look like there in the tree. Yeah, they're coming in because they know he's there. Well, he's got 6 in that tree and 3 in the other, and a couple of singles. Oh yeah, Coop's sitting tight. You can see the size a little bit here. Yeah, they're getting a little closer to one. Come back in on them. Coop don't care. He's going to sit right here and enjoy it. There we go. Got to get all dried off. Like the markings on the underside of the wing too. Now it's all fanned out. Quit sprinkling now, so looks like it may preen a little bit. Oh, she's spreading out really good here. We do like that. But when the hawk is in this position drying off, they're not too excited about it. The birds know it's a cleanup mode. Crows, well, they just come in just for something to do. That's what crows do. Try to get the cooper to fly and then chase it. But coop's not going to pay attention to it. Getting serious about getting these feathers ready. Looking up. See somebody flying over. There's a red tail hangs out here too, and a marsh hawk. But for now, the crows are roosting in the trees right next to her, and she wants to finish drying off and preening. We enjoy that. I'm just driving by looking for the merlin because I come to this thicket. This is where I look for them, and sure enough found this cooper hawk here today. Decided to make a video of it. Sprinkling a little bit, so I just set up my window mount on my car. That's my blind basically. It doesn't disturb the bird. They're used to cars going by, and she'll sit right there. I got the camera mounted to the window and making my video with my Canon SX60 power shot. What a camera. 16 pixels for bird watching is great. You can zoom in and see what you don't need binoculars with this camera. I use it all the time. I zoom in, see what it is. It's terrific. Recommend it. Oh yeah, now the coop's looking back over there towards where the red-winged blackbirds were. Like I say, I think she's just sitting tight, drying off now. If the condition is right, well then the hunt will be on. It rained pretty good. It's been kind of a wet morning, and she wants to get the feathers all ready now. Keep an eye on her. She watches everything that moves. We got the mailman coming. We'll go by us and see if she flies. Oh, we're going to stretch out her foot. Look at that. Look at this with you. Wings up. Oh yeah. Fan that tail out. We like that. My goodness. This is quite the show here today. Scratch up a little bit. Can't get better than that. Look at this with you. How great is that? You can see the crows now. They saw her move. They're flying more of them in the tree behind her. We'll see if they can run her out. She's looking intent on something across the road. She sees an opportunity, she'll darn sure take it. Oh yeah, look, she's getting ready, and there she goes, coming right over me. On the hunt. What this one's going to do, you can see the rufous red color of the tail. And got her back to us, she's in the sunshine warming up. I'll try to zoom in on the face a little bit. The beak, there we go, check that out. Good looking bird. Yep, back off, and there we are. But this is one of the favorite spots. We get a lot of birds in this tree, and the sun's right on my back, so everything's perfect today. The bird's looking around, probably looking for that mate that was sitting right in the same tail hawk, getting ready to fly. She turned around here. Oh yeah, and there she goes. All right. Here's our female peregrine falcon. We're down here by the Boeing Aerospace in Kent, Washington. She just got done making a flight after a flock of seagulls and a duck. It was unsuccessful, but the male's been assisting her, so they're both sitting in their favorite tree resting and getting their energy back. She's preening up, and in a little bit they'll make another pass. I'll zoom out and give you a view of the two of them together. There we go. That's him in the top of the tree. A little bit smaller than she is. There we go. And there's our happy peregrines. They got their mindset on getting a duck today, so. But we did see him hunt. Looked really good, so. I could try to zoom in on him a little bit, and then we'll have had them both in there. There he is, sitting up there in the top of the tree, looking the situation over, waiting for his chance. Try to catch a duck. The other day he did get a duck. We saw him take it in midair, so that was pretty good. He's a good duck hunter. I like watching them work together. That works pretty good. Well, I'll back off then. We'll call that good there. And there the two of them are again. A little bit here, a little bit more. And they're just resting. Like I say, they had a pretty good flight, and they didn't have a success in catching it, but they're just resting up, getting ready for the next round. We'll call that good then. Over and out, and bye-bye. Well, here's a duck just kind of sitting there, wiggling. It looks like he's sleeping and drifting. Not doing much here. Just kind of sitting there, but he fell asleep at the wheel here. See if I can come over a little bit. Yeah, there he is, just kind of taking a little nap. Got some of his buddies swimming around there. There we go. How about that? This guy here is swimming around. A couple of guys up there. It's a great wetland, and the peregrine falcon's in the trees, keeping an eye on him too. He's got ideas of having one of these for lunch, I think. Get back over and see this guy. Yeah, they got many beautiful ducks there just sitting around here taking it easy. I'll come back and see what else we got over here on this side. Oh yeah, see what this guy's up to. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's many ducks in there. Like I say, it's a good spot here. That's why the peregrine hangs out. He catches many ducks here. There's this pair here gonna swim around a little bit. We're down by the Boeing Aerospace building again. We're on Frager Road South and South 204th Street. And she's at the end of the road down there. And we see her in this tree a lot. This is where she hunts the ducks. A little overcast today, she's kind of looking around. But we've had her in this tree before. And she'll sit up here and look around, and sometimes her mate comes in and they'll hunt together on the ducks. They usually have pretty good success. But she's really looking around. I didn't see any ducks when we drove in, so they may have made a pass already, so I thought I'd take the opportunity and make a little video of her. But we've been seeing a lot of the birds pairing up, and the male and female peregrine, they've been of course together all winter down here. They sleep on the Boeing Aerospace building, and this is one of their favorite hunting spots, so we're down here checking up on her. We've been seeing the eagles paired up and the red tails. We saw the red tail lives down in this area a week ago. She was hauling sticks in her nest, so they're getting ready now. But we were excited. We did see the peregrine here. And we're going to see if we can find the merlin. There's a merlin that hangs out in the area, and we're hoping to discover where his nest is, and we make that our project for this nesting cycle. So we come down about every day for that reason, because we want to see if we can locate the nest. And he hangs out in this, well, almost the same tree too, but not far from here up on the hill there's some good fir trees, conifer trees. I think that might be where he hangs out, and he may have the nest there. And there's a sharpshin that hangs out here also. But this is one of the resident peregrine falcons. We're in Kent, Washington, like I say, not far from the KOA campground. And this is where they winter out every year. Oh, look at her. There she goes. She's after something. Look at her go. My goodness. Looks like she's going to come back in. All right, well, she came back in. Yeah, she made a pass at the ducks. They flew, and then she sailed back in here. Well, we're all excited about it. How about that? She's definitely on the hunt. Well, this turned out to be a pretty good spot today, so we got her taken out after duck and got her coming back to her perch, so she's obviously hungry. Now it looks like she's going to preen up a little bit. We'll make her a little run and see if we can see the male. Like I say, a lot of times they hunt together and they have really good success when they do that, so we're all excited about it. Yeah, she's scratching up. Yeah, she's a happy gal there. She's getting a little exercise here. The rain has stopped now. It's not too bad, so she did make a pass at the ducks, so she'll make another one here in a little bit. Well, I think we can probably call that good then. I'll turn it off. We'll go see if we can locate the male. All right, enjoy the video. Okay, here's our green heron. He's on a little fishing expedition, trying to get himself something to eat, waiting around here. I saw him catch a couple of minnows. Now his usual spot is just a little ways down, about 50 yards down the ditch here. He came down here. Look at him reach out and wading in here. We did see him catch a fish already. Hopefully we'll get another one. We'll catch it on video. Yeah, he's just waiting there. This is an immature green heron. He's waiting around looking for more fish. Oh yeah, he's getting in position here. He's usually can find him down here on in the ditch. Like I say, he's only like 50 yards from where he normally fishes. And we did see him catch a couple of minnows already, so I think we might call that pretty much it. He's just kind of waiting and looking. All right, we'll call that good then. That juvenile Cooper sitting up here in the thicket. The rain stopped, so decided to hang out a little bit, see if I get a chance to catch a bird. We see him here on a regular basis, so well, now it's looking over the back. Starting to get a few cars coming by, so maybe we'll see him fly. Definitely enjoying the perch. Now we're just west of the Heritage Farm horse track. They have a half-mile horse racing track. And on the north side is the Thicket, and that's where this bird is. And this is the hot spot for finding accipiters and merlins. Red tails. We've also seen marsh hawks here. Many, many raptors. We've got two kinds of peregrine falcons in here, juveniles in the past, and so we watch this. It's one of our hot spots. There's actually a place to park right in front of it, so that's where I pull in and get set up here and see what's going on. All right. Oh yeah. He knows what's going on here. Give us a good view this time. May have a little snack in that crop. We'll check it out. I like that. They're checking everything out now. It's a juvenile, you can tell by the brown streaks on the chest. Look at all the hackles up on the side and the top. Very intent on the hunt here. Wants to stay dry, don't spend all day preening again. We like it when we get a close-up like this, I'll tell you that. That's the thicket. I'm going to back off and give us a shot so you can kind of picture where we're at. It's a beautiful spot. There's the thicket. We're shooting with a Canon SX60. We can get way back. I'll show you the zoom on this. It's unbelievable. 16.1 pixels. There's our bird. We'll come in for the close-up again. And there we are. Check that out. We can come even more. There you are, right there. Looking back over there. Okay, looks like it's going to hang out for a while.